happy that Rhea won.
You are.
I am happy that Rhea won.
It's interesting to hear you say that.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, because Rhea cost you nearly a year of your career.
She
Oh, you
did,
never bring that
but
up.
you know why I'm happy she won?
Why?
Because I'm gonna be the one to take away everything from her.
You didn't watch this and go, wow, Rhea continues to up her game and up her game. I mean, look at what she did to a primed Becky Lynch. There wasn't anything here that made you go, whoa.
No, I'm very much aware of what Rhea is capable of. I'm very much aware of her greatness, but it's not going to be at the cost of my career.
Wow. You know,
You were cheering for Rhea. during
I wouldn't say cheering, but it was the outcome that I wanted.
Okay.
yeah.
That's
2
fair.
years ago, you and Rhea were at WrestleMania together. You were teamed up with each other. Does any of that come back when you look at the evolution of Rhea Ripley?
No,
None of it.
no, it's completely dead. It's completely dead.
Not even in you don't go back to Dallas.
Nope.
You don't look at pictures from Live for Brutality?
No. I see her and I see her and I just get, it's a weird thing. It's a weird thing when someone takes 8 months of your career away from you. I had a very, very severe injury that, I haven't even disclosed the details of my injury. You guys don't even really know the extent of the damage that she did to me physically, mentally, emotionally, and I work with her every single week. And so the restraint that I've had, the willpower that I've had every single week to not go and just unleash on her, I could not even tell you. I'm surprised myself, but it's all part of my plan.
Liv Morgan with a plan is very dangerous.
Oh yeah, I mean, I usually never think about anything. So Liv Morgan with a plan is exactly what you said. It's very dangerous.
No.
I think it's very different.
Now, on this road to WrestleMania, you and Becky had a few run-ins, but it seems that you two have buried the hatchet. Now, Becky had an incredible performance against Rhea Ripley, and she did so with 102-degree fever and strep throat. What did you make, Liv, of the resilience of Becky Lynch?
Becky's a fighter. I mean, Becky's proven that she's been a fighter her whole entire career, and so I'm not surprised that 102-degree fever, she still went out there and gave an amazing performance, an incredible performance. So, give it up for her. I respect her very much, but I'm very happy that she didn't win.
I was gonna say your question about her and Becky being on the same page at all. I feel like after Becky hears this, you're probably not gonna be.
Buried the hatchet.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. That's okay.
You're happy she lost.
Who needs friends? Yeah, I mean, I'm not happy for her that she's lost, but for me,
We love that for you.
I love that for me. Are you kidding?
A few weeks back you were on the bump, and I asked you if you had any goals on the road to WrestleMania other than revenge. You said no. You weren't even thinking about it. All you were thinking about is your revenge, and clearly that hasn't changed one iota.
Nope.
You had one of the best seats in the house to be able to view WrestleMania with this focus and see what the women's division was doing the entire night. One of the big standout moments, I think, of WrestleMania was the 6-woman tag team.
Oh yeah, that was incredible. So many incredible, talented women. We saw like a super team of Jade, Bianca, and Naomi. They looked incredible. They performed incredible. They beat Damage Control, which Jade's WrestleMania debut. It was cool to see. And to be backstage and just to watch everything unfold. I'm happy for all the girls. I am happy for all the girls. I'm happy that everyone got got to have their moment.
Yeah.
You talk about the women's division and how powerful and strong this division has
The
gotten.
best division in the entire world.
Yes, it is.
Shout out
Yes,
to
it is.
women's
And give
division.
it
One
up
time
for
for
the
women's
women's division. But you can't talk about strong, powerful women without talking about Nia Jax. Someone that you have had your fair share of issues. She was looming at every twist and every turn on this road to WrestleMania. You said you have a plan. Are things between you and Nia in the past?
I wouldn't say it's in the past, but she's not necessarily on my mind too much. I am very, 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 very much focused on one person and one person only, so that's really all that matters to me.
Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley. Oh, if you guys didn't know, it's Rhea, by the
No,
way.
it's not bad.
Don't tell her.
To Rhea Ripley. Well, you know, getting back to the team that we saw, Bianca, Jade, and Naomi. It's interesting to me that you don't see them as competition.
I didn't say that.
Well, you said you were happy for their moment. It seemed like it was all love.
Their business has nothing to do with me, and my business has nothing to do with them. Like, it's just
Separate.
do your thing, and I'm gonna do my thing, and it's no offense, it just has absolutely nothing to do with them.
We saw a photo. Well, before we get to the photo, I want to look at because we'll talk about the photo.
Okay.
But first, I want to look at what we saw at WrestleMania 40 and what we saw of this truly breakout performance from Jade Cargill. I mean, the way she's handling Asuka, Liv, if anybody knows, you know.
Oh yeah, Asuka's the most. I've never been hit as hard in my life, other than Asuka. Like, she's a different beast.
And the way she's handling Kairi Sane.
Yeah.
Kairi Sane is an expert when she gets into the sky.
Yeah, I mean, these are no easy feats. She kind of made it look a little bit easy, but these are no easy feats. That just goes to show, you know, the caliber that she is on right now.
But it seems as though you love the elevation that you're seeing.
Oh, for sure. I mean,
When you see that.
I love WWE. I love our women's division. A win for one is kind of a win for all. And so everyone is operating at such a high level right now, and it's all for the greater good. It's all for the greater cause, to keep being the best women's division in the entire world, to keep on lifting each other up, to keep on elevating each other up. And that was just thinking, yeah, that's just what we saw on both nights of the show. And so I love our division, for the exception of, you know, Rhea.
Yeah. But we were talking about this photo that we saw, the collab.
Yes.
Yeah, show me this photo.
Yes.
Between you and Bianca.
Oh.
I mean, what is this all about? Is there some kind of collaboration team group?
I gotta see the photo, I don't know.
The Livianca?
Oh, Livianca.
Livianca?
I love B. B and I go way, way, way back. I was there when she reported to the WWE Performance Center. I saw her very first stage training. I watched her take her first bump, and so to see her be one of the very best that we have in the company, man or women, I'm proud of her. I'm proud of her, and I love her, and I'll always support her.
Shout out to Bianca Belair.
We're talking about the women's division and how strong and dominant it is. One of the four horsewomen, Bayley, she walks out of WrestleMania still on top. Liv, what did you think of when you were watching the matchup between Io Sky and Bayley?
I mean, this was a long, long, long time coming. It kind of, you know, reminded me of Rhea and I to some degree. I was very happy for Bayley. I might have dropped, I know I don't have tears anymore, but I might have dropped a few when she won. Yeah, I was very happy for her. I'm glad that she got her revenge and her redemption. It's my turn next.
Triple H talked in the press conference about how much Bayley has meant and about the reaction in Gorilla when she walked through the curtain. What was that like for all of you to celebrate with Bayley?
Bayley is one of the most selfless, caring, giving performers that we have. She really lifts everyone up. It's not easy when you walk into